Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Sufi Irfan and I will present the subject 558 Food Culture and Society. For the title is the influence of celebrity chef and food personality. So this video presentation is prepared for Madam Nur Nadia Maisara meeting Muhammad Fisul. In recent decades, the culinary world has experienced a profound transformation, largely driven by the dynamic influence of celebrity chefs and food personality. These individuals, who began as passionate cooks and restaurateurs, have evolved into global icons whose impact extends far beyond the confines of their kitchen. Their influence is not merely limited to the art of cooking, but has permeated numerous aspects of modern culture, shaping trends, behaviors, and even social attitude toward of food. At the heart of this phenomenon, the power of media. With the advent of television, internet platforms, and social media, celebrity chefs have garnered unprecedented visibility. Figures like Gordon Ramsay and Nigella Lawson and Julia Child have transitioned from kitchen artisan to household name. Their recipes and cooking philosophies becoming part of culture zeitgeist. Their influence is amplified by their ability to connect with the audience through compiling personalities, engaging storytelling, and the seductive allure of food. So if we talk about the celebrity chef in the Malaysia, we have the chef Sabri Hassan, we have the chef Budiman Bestari, and many more. Chef Wan. Celebrity chefs have become the vanguard of the culinary trend, introducing and popularizing diverse cuisine, technique, and ingredients. They often serve as catalysts for broader change in eating habits, influencing everything from the rise of the farm-to-table movement to the embrace of global culinary diversity. By demystifying complex cooking techniques and making them accessible to the average home cook, they have transformed cooking from a mundane task into an exciting and creative endeavor. Moreover, the reach of food personality extends into the realm of lifestyle and health. Through cookbook, cooking shows, and social media channels, these figures advocate for various dietary philosophy, promote sustainable eating practice, and sometimes even become emblematic of broader social movement. Their endorsement of particular food or cooking style can significantly impact consumer behavior, market trends, and even agriculture practice. Yet the influence of celebrity chef is not without its complexities and criticism. As their profile rise, so to do question about authenticity, commercialism, and the potential homogenization of culinary tradition. The intersection of fame and food rise intriguing debates about the balance between the culinary innovation and the preservation of cultural heritage. So I will present about the main issue about the uh, influence of celebrity chef and food personality. So the topic is the authenticity versus commercialization. The tension between authenticity and commercialization in the influence of the celebrity chef and food personality is a significant and complex issue in the contemporary culinary culture. This dynamic centers on the conflict between preserving the genuine qualities of traditional cuisine and adapting them for broad commercial appeal. So, authenticity in the culinary world refers to the faithful representation and preservation of traditional cooking practice, recipe, and cultural values. Authentic dishes are often deeply rooted in the history and identity of a particular culture, embedding the unique flavor, technique, and ritual that define the cuisine. For many, authenticity is crucial for maintaining the integrity of culinary tradition and respecting their culinary significance. So how about this commercialization? Commercial commercially involved adapting this culinary practice for the market, celebrity chef, and food personality through their media presence and branding often play a pivotal role in this process. By popularizing the certain dish or style, they introduce them to a global audience, making them more accessible and commercially wide. While this can lead to increased appreciation and consumption of diverse cuisine, it also raises several concerns about how these cuisine are presented and altered in the process. So, what is the issue? The issue is dilution of the tradition. When traditional dishes are adapted or transformed for a global market, there is a risk of diluting their original essence. Celebrity chefs may modify a recipe to appeal to broader tastes, or to enhance their commercial appeal, which can lead to a version of dish that strays significantly from its traditional root. This alteration often prioritizes visual appeal and novelty over maintaining the authentic flavor and technique that characterize the original dish. In addition, the conflict between authenticity and commercialization highlight the challenge of balancing respect for the traditional culinary practice with demands of commercialized media landscape. For the next point is cultural appropriation. It's a central concern in the influence of celebrity chefs and food personalities, particularly as they bring diverse culinary tradition to a global audience. This issue revolves around the complexity of cultural representation, respect, and commercialization in the context of food. Cultural appropriation occurs when elements of one culture are used by individual or group from a different culture, often without a deep understanding or respect for their original significance. In the culinary world, this can involve the adaptation, or commercialization of the traditional dish and cooking practice from marginalized or non-Western culture by celebrity chefs and food personalities. While this process can introduce this cuisine to a broad audience, it also raises important questions about the authenticity, respect, and power dynamic. So the issue is misrepresentation and simplification. When celebrity chefs incorporate dishes from other cultures into their culinary and repertoire, there is a risk of misrepresentation. This can occur when traditional recipes are altered to fit Western tastes or media expectation, potentially stripping them of their original context and significance. Simplified or modified version of these dishes can perpetuate stereotype and create a distorted view of culture from which they originate. So the second issue is commercial exploitation. The commercialization of traditional food by celebrity chefs can lead to the commodification of cultural elements. When these dishes are marketed for profit, there is a risk of exploiting cultural tradition for financial gain without proper acknowledgement or compensation to the communities that create them. This commercialization often prioritizes market appeal over cultural sensitivity and respect. So the next point is a lack of cultural context. Celebrity chef and food personality may present dish from other cultures without providing adequate cultural context or background. This lack of context can lead to the superficial or erroneous portrayal of the cuisine, reducing rich culinary tradition to the mere trend of novelty items. For the next point is impact on local food culture. So the influence of celebrity chef and food personalities has a profound impact on local food culture, shaping how regional cuisine are perceived, adopted, and altered on a global scale. This impact can be both positive and negative, reflecting a complex interplay between innovation and commercialization and cultural preservation. The negative impact is cultural homogenization. The widespread influence of celebrity chefs can contribute to the homogenization of food culture. As a certain cuisine becomes trendy, they may overshadow regional variation and lesser-known tradition within the same culture. This can lead to a narrowing of global food landscape where only the most commercially viable or media-friendly aspect of cuisine receive attention, marginalizing the diversity of local food practice. So sometimes it also can happen exploitation and lack of representation. The commercial focus driven by the celebrity chef can sometimes result in the exploitation of local food culture. When traditional dishes are marketed globally without proper acknowledgement or fair compensation to the original communities, it can lead to concern about cultural appreciation and the exploitation of culinary heritage for profit. Additionally, local voices and contribution may be overshadowed by the move prominent personalities driving this trend. It also shift in a local food practice. The influence global food trend can also impact local food practice, potentially altering how traditional food are prepared and consumed as local communities adapt to meet the demands and expectations set by international trends. There may be a shift away from traditional method and ingredient. This adaptation can result in the loss of authentic culinary practice and the erosion of traditional food knowledge. In summary, the influence of celebrity chefs and food personalities on local food culture present a complex mix of opportunities and challenges. While these figures can enhance the visibility and impression of regional cuisine, they also risk commercializing and diluting traditional practice. Balancing the promotion of local food culture with respect for their authenticity is crucial to ensuring the culinary tradition. So how about the impact of the influence of celebrity chef and food personalities? Just now we already talking about the main issue and problems. Now we'll be talk about the impacts for this topic, the positive impact. The influence of celebrity chef and food personalities on innovation and creativity in the culinary world is profound and multifaceted. These figures not only popularize and elevate cooking but also drive significant change in how food is conceptualized, prepared, and enjoyed. Their impact extends beyond individual recipe or restaurant menus, shaping broader culinary trends and inspiring new approaches to cooking. So what is the point, the small point one? The driving culinary innovation. So redefining traditional dish. Celebrity chefs often take traditional recipes and reimagine them with a modern twist. By experimenting with new ingredients, technique, and presentation, they breathe new life into classic dishes. This approach can lead to the creation of innovative fusion dish, but that combine elements from different culinary traditions, reflecting a broader global palette. For example, chefs like David Chang have popularized Korean-inspired dish in the Western culinary scene, blending traditional flavor with contemporary techniques. So the next point is the introducing new ingredients and technique. The reach of celebrity chef extends to the introduction and popularization of unique ingredients and cooking technique. By showcasing exotic or lesser known ingredients in their recipes, the chef can make them more accessible once to a global audience. Techniques such as sous vide cooking or molecular gastronomy, which were once niche, have gained mainstream attention through the effort of influential culinary personalities. This exposure encourages both professional chefs and home cooks to experiment and expand their culinary. So it also inspiring home cooks. Celebrity chefs have a substantial impact on home cooking by making complex techniques and ingredients accessible through their cookbook, television show, and online platform. This democratization of culinary knowledge empower home cooks to explore new recipes and techniques that they might otherwise find intimidating. As a result, there is a broader culture of experimentation and creativity in home kitchen, driven by the inspiration and guidance provided by this culinary figure. So how about the high-profile restaurant point? The influence of celebrity chef and food personality extends significantly into the realm of high-profile restaurant, transforming not only how these dining establishments operate, but also how they are perceived by the public. The impact of this figure on a high-profile restaurant is multifaceted, affecting everything from culinary trends and restaurant concept to marketing strategies and consumer expectation. So what is the impact on the restaurant concept and trend? Innovative dining concept is one of the impact to this point. Celebrity chefs are known for popularizing innovative dining concept that often become a trendsetter in the restaurant industry. High-profile restaurants led by this chef frequently push the boundaries of traditional dining by experimenting with new cuisine, presentation in style, and dining experience. For instance, restaurants like Rene Recipe Noma in Copenhagen have redefined fine dining with their focus on foreign-aged ingredient and avant-garde culinary technique, setting new standard for what constitutes high-end cuisine. So there is one example of celebrity chef that opening new restaurant in Malaysia, the Kuala Lumpur, which is the Uncle Roger. Hiya, Uncle Roger, the celebrity that always comment about the fried rice. So the next point is culinary fusion and experimental menus. High-profile restaurants often leverage the creativity and reputation of celebrity chefs. They offer unique fusion dishes and experimental menus. These establishments are known for blending diverse culinary traditions, incorporating exotic ingredients, and employing cutting-edge techniques. This approach that not only attracts attention and acclaim, but also creates a distinct dining experience that sets this restaurant apart from their competitors. The trend of molecular gastronomy, popularized by chefs like Ferran Adrià, exemplify of high-profile restaurant can become laboratory of culinary innovation. For the point of influence of marketing and branding, star power and media exposure. The involvement of celebrity chefs in high-profile restaurants brings substantial media exposure and star power. The association with well-known culinary personalities can elevate a restaurant profile, attracting media attention for critics and diners from around the world. The visibility garnered through television appearance, social media, and public events can significantly boost a restaurant reputation and drive its success. For the commercialization of high-profile restaurants driven by a celebrity chef can sometimes lead to concern about authenticity, as the establishment focus on brand building and attracting high-profile patrons. There is a risk that the culinary focus may shift from genuine innovation to the marketability. Balancing commercial success with culinary integrity is a critical consideration for maintaining the restaurant authenticity. So, what is the high-profile restaurant? Restaurant often leverage the personal brand or celebrity chef to craft a unique and compelling identity. The chef name, culinary philosophy, and public persona become integral to the restaurant branding strategy, influencing its design, menu, and marketing materials. This branding creates a strong, recognizable identity that helps differentiate the restaurant in competitive market. So in conclusion, the influence of celebrity chef and food personalities is a transformation force in the culinary world, reshaping how food is experienced, appreciated, and consumed. These figures play a pivotal role in driving innovation, setting trend, and elevating the profile of both traditional and contemporary cuisine. Their ability to captivate audience through media and personal branding has not only popularized the diverse culinary tradition but also introduced novel ingredients and techniques to a global audience. While their impact has undoubtedly enriched the culinary landscape, it's not without complexities. The influence of celebrity chefs and food personalities underscore a broader cultural shift in how we engage the food. Their contribution have democratized culinary knowledge, inspired creativity, and expand the horizon of what is possible in cooking. So that's all from me. Thank you.